I'm not following. This indicates that they've been trying to move you for months. Why haven't you moved?
Because the first time was because I didn't end up finding the paperwork before the first of the month. I found out that I have to do it before the first of the month.
Okay,
And then there was a whole lot of issues that actually happened between all this. I've been actively looking to get out of there since March. I've been
okay,
actually
well,
trying.
then why can't we do, why couldn't we resolve this if he's gonna move anyway?
He didn't want to talk to me.
That was the day that we came.
I'm talking about today.
Oh, sorry, today. Oh, that was because he wanted to drop my lawsuit. He wanted me to drop my lawsuit.
Well,
That's not the case. That's the only part I'm not gonna drop.
No,
When we were in the office, that's what was mentioned.
I said explicitly the opposite, Your Honor, that it was only this case. And
it's this case.
I'm moving. There should be no reason why we're here for this, but I still would like to do my trial for the lawsuit, absolutely.
I'm not even, I don't even, at this point, I would just adjourn it.
But Your Honor,
He's gotta, if he gets an eviction, he can't move.
exactly, and that's why, I mean, this defendant has been rather frankly rude to me, and I normally it doesn't bother me, but
I
I'm
know.
still willing, we can enter into a conditional dismissal, dismissing this case, giving him until August 4th. My client is okay with it, just as a gesture to move on.
I was gonna say I would have you do a conditional dismissal, but I didn't know if you felt comfortable with it. But if that's what you want to do, that works out, then you don't have to worry about coming back here to get it done. You can move out and the case is over. If you don't move out though, then judgment enters to get you in this case immediately. This has nothing to do with the other case that's pending.
I understand
You
that.
recognize that?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
Okay. And
I'm content
the
with that.
terms will be that he needs to vacate by the 4th, you said?
I believe that's a 10-day. And Judge, let me just ask my client real
No
quick.
problem.
Yeah, that's fine, Judge.
Okay, so the terms will be that he needs to leave by the 4th of,
Yeah, the conditional dismissal will read that he has to turn in keys and vacate the property on or before August 4th, and the case will remain dismissed. If he fails to do either one of those, then we can move to set aside the conditional dismissal without need for further court hearing, a judgment of possession, and a writ could enter at that time.
thank you. And that's what
Can
you
it
want
also-
to, no, we're gonna talk about what I want to talk about right now, not what your aunt told you to talk about.
Nope.
She's not an attorney. Is that what you want to do?
Not what I was
Is that
asking.
what you want to do?
As long as I am allowed to go through the walkthrough with the landlord. As
You're
long as
always
I
allowed
can
to
do
go-
that.
You're
I
always allowed,
want that included. I want that included.
you're always allowed to, by law,
I understand that.
by law. You
I
have,
want to make sure
by-
that that's.
cut me off
noted
one more
in.
time.
Yeah, I
go
also,
ahead and cut me off and talk over me. By law, you have the right and should be present for your walkthrough. You should schedule that. What day do you think you might want to do that?
as long as it's before the 4th. That's
No,
all.
I'm asking you right now because we're gonna put it on the
I
record.
don't know because this is all just starting, so please, Your Honor, give me a second to look at the calendar and I gotta try and work out my work schedule because they keep dragging me in.
So you work every day between now, how are you moving out on the 31st if you have to work?
Because I'll move out on the 31st. I'll carry it on my back if I have to.
Okay, so are you able to do the walkthrough on the 4th?
Yes, yes,
Can we schedule that?
Monday, August 4th, does that work?
yes.
Walkthrough on the
Yes.
4th? And do you know what time might work? You work on the 4th?
Anytime during the day is fine.
Let's say 12 o'clock.
That works. for me.
We're doing a walkthrough at 12 o'clock. Now it's on the record.
I'm sorry.
Now it's on the record. It's a
Yeah.
court record saying that
Great,
you
great,
are
thank
going to do a walkthrough
Thank
on
you.
the 4th at 12 o'clock.
That's all I need.
Okay,
Also, one last thing, August 12th, they have also done another motion to bring me in for evictions.
not on this case though.
Well, it's.
We're only talking about this case today.
Okay,
You
what's the
can't
August?
confuse me and start talking about another case.
It's for this case. It's for.
It's not for this case. This is for this case. You
Okay.
have another eviction
Okay.
that's not this case.
I have another eviction.
Yeah, I believe they did a non-payment of rent case, and then they did a termination of tenancy. It's two separate evictions.
But, and by the way, we will be dismissing the non-payment of rent case.
Okay, so now both of them are dismissed, right?
No, well, they're going to dismiss it. They haven't yet. They're gonna move to dismiss the other one.
As long as I move on the 4th, both of them are dismissed.
Yeah,
Is
they
that
just
all?
want possession of the property.
Okay, so as long as I move by the 4th, both of those are dismissed.
Yes, for the second
That's all I
time.
need to know. Then yes, I will move. Absolutely. I want to move. I've been trying to move.
Okay, I think that's what I think you all want the same thing.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Do you want to dismiss your counterclaim?
No,
Okay.
no, I'm not
Okay.
dismissing the counterclaim.
Okay, because you believe that they owe you some money.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
Your Honor.
We'll
So
work through
now I'm
that at another
understanding.
time, though. We won't talk about that today.
Understandable.
But
Got it.
you're gonna move, this will prevent you from having an eviction on your record, which will allow you to keep your subsidy, okay?
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you.
do we have conditional dismissal forms over there, Mr. Askin? No, there's some printed over there if you wanna get the paperwork done. You have the right to be represented by an attorney, and we went over this before. You waiving your right to be represented by an attorney? Okay, you also have the right to proceed to trial. You could demand a jury trial or could have demanded a jury trial. You understood that?
Yes.
And you want to waive your right to have a trial in this matter and move forward with the conditional
Yes,
dismissal?
Your Honor.
Is anyone threatening you to do this?
No, Your
Any
Honor.
promises if you waive your rights in this matter?
I'm sorry, say that one.
Any
more time.
promises if you waive your rights in this matter?
None.
Okay. Yeah, you gotta understand that partial performance is not gonna satisfy this. So that means you have to move, take all of your stuff, make sure you clean the property, room swept condition, and turn over the keys.
Understood.
And walk through on the 4th at 12.
Yes.
Okay?
Understood. Will do.
If you don't, then they can have judgment enter against you, which will go on your record, and then you won't be able to keep your subsidy. You recognize
Yes.
that?
Understood. I'll just make sure I have everything on video.
Are you okay, sir? What's the matter?
Oh, I'm just thinking, I knew better than what I was doing. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I shouldn't have tried talking over you. I knew better than that. I'm just so burnt out from this.
I just check this one and then put down here dismissal, because this termination, so no money.
You
is
just put
due.
zeros there. Mr. Asphalt didn't even draft it, I did.
I just
Yeah.
signed my name to it is all.
Yep, I put exactly what I just said on the record
Yeah,
on
I
it.
understand. I understand. I was in the military, just one of those things.
No worries. You should always review what you sign, but I know, I just
Absolutely.
want to let you know that I was the one who drafted it.
Thank you.
Okay,
I trust you.
okay. I'm signing and dating it, and I'm going to give you a copy of it right now. Any additional matters for the record?
None, Your Honor.
You're all set. Thank you.